Hi, this is D. Scott Lofthouse of Lofty Enterprises coming to you from Anchorage, Alaska. Today I want to start a two-part series that mimics the four-part series I just completed. This two-part series is going to talk about several different apps that teens and tweens are using today instead of Facebook. You probably never thought you'd see the day when Facebook wasn't the center of teens' universe. But keeping up with Facebook friends through ad-filled news feeds and lengthy profiles, especially given the fact that everyone knows your name, is starting to feel tiresome to many teens. Facebook is still a go-to place for many things, such as wishing someone a happy birthday or stalking a crush. However, newer social apps make it easier, faster, and more fun to capture and share fleeting moments, sometimes anonymously. These temporary and anonymous messaging apps provide an environment that feels more appropriate to the random, silly, saucy, and experimental sides of the average teenager. Perhaps most importantly to teens, these apps can feel consequence-free, but of course they're not. Data never really disappears, and anonymity carries big risks. If you don't recognize the apps your kid is currently obsessing over, here's what you need to know. I've broken down these apps into two groups, temporary apps and anonymous apps. The more you know about each, the better you'll be able to communicate with your teen about safe choices. Today I will review the temporary apps of Snapchat, BurnNote, Slingshot, and Line. Temporary apps allow people to send messages and images that self-destruct after a set window of time. Teens can use these apps to more carefully manage their digital trails, so long as they don't share things they wouldn't normally send otherwise. First, let's talk about Snapchat. Snapchat is a messaging app that lets users put a time limit on the pictures and videos they send before they disappear. So why is Snapchat so popular? Snapchat's creators intended the app's fleeting images to be a way for teens to share fun, light moments without the risk of having them go public. And that's what most teens use it for, sending goofy or embarrassing photos to one another. Teens may pay more attention to Snapchats knowing they'll disappear in a matter of seconds. Some of the things parents need to know include the following. It's not true that Snapchats go away forever. Data is data. Whenever anything is sent online, it never truly goes away. For example, the person on the receiving end can easily take a screenshot of the image before it disappears. Snapchats can even be recovered. Unaffiliated third-party services such as SnapSaved, which was recently hacked, give users the chance to save any Snapchatted pic. It can make sexting seem okay. The seemingly risk-free messaging might encourage users to share pictures containing inappropriate content. BurnNote is a messaging app that erases messages after a set period of time. It's limited to text, so users can't send pictures or video. Why is BurnNote popular? Its text-only platform, plus its unique display system that reveals only one word at a time, make it feel more secretive than similar apps. Some of the things parents need to know include the following. It promises complete delete. Kids may feel tempted to reveal more than they would otherwise, since BurnNote's developers claim it deletes every copy of the message, except from screenshots, which they also try to prevent. Anyone can receive a BurnNote. If you don't have the app, you'll get a link to a BurnNote message. So even if your kid has no interest in reading supposedly super secret messages, she could unwittingly get involved. It could encourage cyberbullying. Since there's no record that a conversation took place, kids might feel they can get away with disrespectful behavior. Slingshot is Facebook's answer to Snapchat. The twist is that before you can view a photo or video you've received, you'll have to send the sender a shot of your own. After you've viewed it, the shot disappears. So why is Slingshot so popular? The video or photo options paired with the ability to type or draw on the shots create an easy way to share brief moments and fun, creative messages. Some of the things parents need to know include the following. Although the app comes from Facebook, you're not required to have a Facebook account to use it. You can send and receive shots with people who aren't your Facebook friends. Anyone who knows your teen's phone number or slingshot username can send photos and videos to your teen. Users register for the app with their Facebook account or a mobile phone number, and the app will search your contacts for friends who have the app. Unless you decline use of location services, your city, date, and time will appear each time you send anything from Snapchat. Line is a multifaceted text, video, and voice messaging app that also integrates social media elements such as games and group chats. Why is Line so popular? Teens are drawn to Line not only because it's a bit of an all-in-one mobile hub, but also because it offers a lot of teen-friendly elements, such as a selection of over 10,000 stickers and wacky emoticons, as well as Line Play, an avatar-based social network. The free texting and video calls don't hurt either. Some of the things parents need to know include the following. Line includes a feature called Hidden Chat, which is similar to Snapchat's disappearing messages, but with a few more options. Users can choose how long they'd like their message to last before it vanishes, 2 seconds or up to a week. These messages also can include location information, pics, and video. Though Line states that its servers are secure, as with Snapchat, you can't be too careful. In-app purchases are a big part of the Line experience. Want to use that set of super cute cat emojis? It'll cost you. Paying for games and other features within Line can add up. And to keep communication free, the recipient also must be a Line user, meaning your friends have to sign up as well. Line's terms of use state that minors need parental permission before signing up, but there's no process in place to monitor or track that information. What's the best way to approach these apps with your kids? Talk to them about their online reputations. Not in terms of getting caught by teachers, college admission officers, or future employers, but as a matter of being true to themselves. Acknowledge that, chances are, they'll come across extreme, inappropriate, or hurtful content online, and that it's okay for them to ask you about it, especially if it upsets them. These kinds of conversations will be far from fleeting. The benefits will last a lifetime. This concludes my review of the temporary apps, a subgroup of the Snapchat and 7 more Iffy messaging apps teens love, and that they are using instead of Facebook. Some of them are teen safe, but many of them are doorways for sexual predators and inappropriate content to enter the lives of your children. It is extremely important that you, as a parent, know what social media apps and sites your children are using. You don't necessarily need to be a member of those apps and sites, but you need to know their objective, the safety protocols, and what the other users may be putting online. Next week I will review the anonymous apps of Whisper, Ask.fm, Omegle, and Cloak. If you want to know more about my internet marketing home business or about social media and internet safety, you can visit my website at www.loftyenterprises.com or my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home and talk to you about social media and internet safety. See you next week.